Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the show. Prepare to witness a man who has mastered the wonder of flight. We're back playing more Phoenix Wright. Favorite big top turnabout, big something like that. Who is this persona as the character? The world's greatest magician, the one, the only, Maximilian Galatia. So we get to figure, is the magical girl going to be the victim or the killer? That's the question. Ooh, post-Christmas.
Wow, that was like being in a dream. I haven't even caught my breath yet.
That was amazing, wasn't it, Pearly?
It was great. There was a dancing bear, and a tiger that jumped through a ring of fire, an elephant that rode a giant ball, not to mention that guy who flew through the air.
Oh, she is so precious. Yeah, Max Galatia. He was absolutely fabulous. Why does she sound like Franziska?
Huh? What? Max?
Max Galatia, the world's greatest magician.
A magician?
No, a magician.
Mr. Nick,
Huh? Well, what is it, Pearls?
does magic have anything to do with channeling spirits?
I don't think it has anything to do with channeling. You don't know about magic, do you, Pearls?
I'm sorry.
I braved the winter cold and took Pearls to see the circus. It's been 6 months since that terrible incident in Crane Village, and it was during that trying time that I met Pearls. Thankfully, she seems to be recovering from it and is now returning to her normal self. Ah, it's time to go!
You're right. We can't miss the last train.
Pearls, you remember the train?
Of course I did. But I don't really understand what everyone means by express train.
That was definitely Shikansen, and then because they localized everything.
Well, Nick, see you later. I'll come by to help clean the office. It's gotta be spotless for the new year.
Don't worry about it, really.
You are going to visit Mr. Nick on New Year's?
Maybe.
I'm glad you'll get to spend your New Year's with someone special.
Pearly, look, it's time to go.
Happy New Year, Mr. Nick!
Look at that adorable face. A Happy New Year. I really will hope it will turn out that way. Well, today wraps it up for the new year, for this year. I hope I can finish cleaning this place up in one day. Hello, this is Wright and Nick, it's terrible. Maya, perfect timing. Things are terrible here too.
Huh?
The office is a terrible mess and I have to clean it up.
What are you talking about?
My dirty office. What are you talking about?
Listen, Nick, you have to turn on the TV.
The TV. Now let's check in at the scene. Huh? What happened? Thank you. We're here at the Big Perry Circus. The Big Perry Circus has become the center of a sensational murder. The scene has created quite a stir among throngs of exciting onlookers. The very big circus.
That's the circus we went to, right?
They're saying that there was a murder.
Yeah, they arrested him too.
Arrested who?
Max! They arrested Max Galactica.
I switched voices. Maximilian Galactica. Fans call him Max. Popular magician who can fly through the sky at will. Why does he have vampire knife arms? Maya said she was a huge fan of Max. Okay, now we have another, Maya obsession that we're getting dragged into. Wow, this is following a lot of the beats that the first game did. Like, the first day was like easy. The second one involves Maya being arrested. The third one is Maya having some sort of hyperfixation that she's obsessed with, and that we have to go help that guy because he supposedly killed someone. Is the fifth one in this going to be Francesca getting accused of murder and we have to help her? Just asking. Maya said she was a huge fan of Max.
Alright, Nick, I'll see you in 2 hours at the detention center.
Huh? What?
See you there? You still got plenty of time to clean your office later.
What? Let's go to the detention center. I still don't know what voice I'm giving Max. It's fine.
What are they talking about? Why did they arrest Max?
You were asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Maybe he used his magical skills to deal death with sleight of hand.
Maximilian Galactico would never do such a thing.
Fabulous! What the young lady just said was absolutely fabulous. What a clever girl. Such a fabulous understanding of events. Well, what's with all this fabulous stuff? Welcome to the visitor's room.
It's Max! Nick, look! It's real Maximilian Galactica!
Alright, sweetie. Pick a card. Any card.
He called me sweetie. Nick!
Time's running out, sweetie. Pick a card. Any card. I do not have a good, like, Iki Men style voice.
This one.
I thought you would pick that one, sweetie. The Ace of Hearts.
He got it. He got it, Nick. Look, he got it.
What can I say, sweetie? You've stolen one of my most valued possessions.
God, this man's so juicy.
One of Maximilian Galactica's hearts.
Max.
I need like a fainting chair. Well, time to make this an absolutely fabulous time.
Max, you should let Nick pick a card.
I don't want to steal one of his hearts. And you are? Oh, how silly of me. You must be Sweetie's driver. Or driver. Well, whatever. Hurry up and pick a card. Any card. I want this one. So, Sweetie, let's be honest here. You came to this visitor's room to visit me, didn't you?
Yes, I'm your biggest fan.
Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much. Hey, what about my card? Think of it as a souvenir.
Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to work. What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling?
I was just thinking about what I should have for lunch. Sweetie, drop Porcupine Head over there. Shower me with your attention, okay?
Oh, yes.
Absolutely fabulous. Absolutely cringe-inducing. He does give a tiny bit of Hisoka vibes. Just saying. I think it's the pink hair and the magician aspect. Although Hisoka was a clown. But, like, still, you get my point.
Max, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Fabulous. I think we should get to know each other better, too. Why don't you come sit next to me?
There's a big piece of security glass between us.
Also, she was in there, like, 6 months ago, and has been in there twice, and probably don't want to go back. Oh, sweet Jeebus, what in the world? If only I could use magic, then I could make this wall disappear. What is this guy talking about? Anyway, lately you've been awfully famous, haven't you, Max? That's Maximilian to you, Porcupine Head. Get it straight. Jeez, people nowadays. And their panties on a bunch over nothing. Anyway, Maximilian, you won a very prestigious award recently, did you not? I did indeed. It was fabulous. With the Magician's Grand Prix, held by the Association of International Magicians. It's an award that recognizes that I am the most fabuloso of fabulous world magicians. There was a trophy and a bus. It was fab. I mean, it was an amazing day.
Wow, that's incredible.
Isn't it? I'm certifiably the greatest magician in the world. I'm going to guess he didn't win a trophy for most modest magician.
You are signed to an exclusive contract with the Big Berry Circus, correct?
And that's the long and short of it. You sure do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed. You can't watch a magician on TV, you know. You just can't watch. Same thing. Magic is so fabulous, you have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie.
You're right. You're so right.
However, the circus, it's a dinosaur, a thing of the past. Nowadays, no one even cares about what goes on there.
Huh? What do you mean?
That's why I signed the contract. It's why you signed the contract. Thanks to me, the Big Berry Circus, Berry Big Circus, is fabulously popular. People come out in droves to catch a glimpse of the magic of Max Galactica. I received the dinosaur that is the circus, or revived it, same thing. But to me, it was just another magic trick. Isn't that wonderful, sweetie?
Yes.
I made all the old crusty circus performances obsolete.
But I kind of like the circus performances.
Maya looks a bit down. Tell me what happened at the Big Berry Circus. Last night, the ringmaster was murdered.
The ringmaster? You mean Russell Berry?
Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. He was slumped over on the ground. Even though it was the middle of the night, the police presence was fabulous. The police questioned me at length. Questioned you about what? About everything. I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered. I saw him last evening in his room.
So, then why were you arrested?
Arrested? To help make an anthill out of a mountain, sweetie. They just wanted to consult with me on matters, that's all.
Nick, I don't think Max understands how serious this is.
She's right. I think I should shock him back to reality. Before the murder, you met with the ringmaster? Uh-huh. What did you talk about? Things that hurt for your ears. Maya, would you please ask him?
What did you talk about with the ringmaster, Max?
It was nothing. Small talk, really. We were just having a chat about my salary.
Salary?
I am the one bringing in the crowds. I think that I should be compensated as such. You agree, don't you?
Yes?
And that's all you talked about? That's all you talked about. Of course, it was a fabulous chat.
That lying son of a bitch.
Just fabulous. I mean, ugh. Now who's got me saying it?
What's the matter, Nick? You look all bent out of shape. Huh. We can't do anything because we don't have any information. Okay, so that's all we can do. I wonder if we present this. Okay.
I'm an attorney. An attorney? Then why are you wasting your time talking to me?
He isn't wasting his time, Max. You're...
Okay, relax, sweetie. You're just a little over anxious, I think. Anyways, I've been curious about something for a while now.
What's that?
Why do you keep looking at me with such a sad look on your face, sweetie?
Because you've been arrested for murder.
Oh, don't be ignorant. They wouldn't arrest someone like me. Why is that? Obviously, because I'm the fabulous Maximilian Galactica. So? I'm the very big star of the Berry Big Circus.
We arrested a very popular TV show actor. Very publicly.
And that means... I'm rich. I'm paid fabulous sums. Which means what?
Like, we've arrested so many rich people, dude. Max?
Quit joking around. You've got to be pulling my magic wand.
We are not doing that. And I hope Maya is not doing that.
The police aren't all really about all this, are they? They don't arrest people as a joke.
Look at Max. He's crushed.
Well, he needed to wake up and smell the coffee. This is serious business. Yes? Sir, you're a lawyer, right? Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm an attorney. Please, help me. I didn't kill nobody.
Didn't kill nobody.
I may be spoiled more than a hog in a hamburger mud pit. A killer? It's insane. I could never. Also, dude, if your mascara is that bad, get some better mascara, dude. It don't cost. Also, is that a fake lash? I did not notice that. That might be fake. I think that's a fake lash. I don't wear fake lashes because I wear glasses and they don't fit, but I'm like, dude, like, I get it, but it's like, yeah, just Hisoka vibes. Max? I swear, I just wanted to pay off my daddy's debt. He's back on the farm. Okay, I'll take your case. Really? Really? Thank you much. Y'all are sure nice folks.
Max?
Yes?
What's your real name?
It's Billy Bob Johns. What's the matter, Maya?
He's really just a country bumpkin.
I can pull the country bumpkin voice out. God, this is gonna be so hard to flip between. I must apologize for not being my absolutely fabulous self just now, sweetie.
Huh?
Mr. Attorney? Yes. A few minutes ago, you took one of my cards, didn't you? Now that he mentions it, I did take a card. It was the 10 of hearts, right? What? How did he? He got it right, again. What can I say? You too? You've stolen some of my most valued possessions. Phoenix, do you want it back? Can I return it? 10 of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. Do I get a refund? You sure do have a lot of hearts, don't you? I'm putting my faith in you, sweetie. He didn't just call me sweetie, did he?
Alright, let's make this an absolutely fabulous case. Come on, Nick.
Let's go to the circus.
We're here again.
Yep, but this time we are here for work. Hasn't been that long since the crime, so the police are still on the scene.
Let's find someone who might know something about what happened.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go to the lodging house just because we're right here first. This seems to be a dorm where all the performers in the circus stay.
Really? So we might run into that stoogy clown here, right? He's so kooky. You two. Oh, Detective Gumshoe. How did you guys always seem to know work at the crime scene, pal? Because you're always working, Detective. Well, I'd rather not always be working. With crime, no, make your own hours. I have to be at the circus anyways. I want to see the lion tamer and the tightrope. However, no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Dead body, stage left. Nick, he complained!
That's a rarity. Let's get back to business now, okay? Let's talk to Gumshoe, who I can never keep his voice straight. Do you know who will be the prosecutor in court tomorrow? Of course! It'll be Miss Karma. She isn't gonna hit me with her whip again, is she? What do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. She shows up at the precinct, the sound of that whip never ends, pal.
Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure Miss Karma's really interesting and all, but there's someone else I'd rather talk about.
Like who?
Like Mr. Edgeworth, of course. You know, Nick's true rival, Miles Edgeworth. What in the world happened after I went back home?
Mr. Edgeworth, you hadn't heard what happened to him.
Nick won't tell me.
Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Let's just say he's not around anymore. He got a spin-off.
He's not around? Nick, what does he mean Mr. Edgeworth isn't around?
Exactly what he said. He's not around. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again, okay?
Nick?
The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he?
Yep, last night around 10 p.m. Died outside in the cold. Pretty sad way to go out if you ask me, pal. Yeah. It was rather cold. And this is the scene of the crime, pal. Body was found right over there. Right about where you're standing now. Surprised you didn't know. Not laughing.
Excuse me, but do you mind telling me what happened to the victim?
Killed by blows to the noggin, pal. It's pretty clear-cut as far as murders go. He was discarded quickly. But
But
it's just one thing that doesn't quite fit. There's always seems to be something that doesn't quite fit.
what was this one thing that just didn't quite fit? The thing you mentioned earlier?
Footprints, pal. Footprints. Footprints?
Look at this picture of the crime scene. What's this? This wooden box under the body.
No clue, pal. The forensic experts took it back and are examining it now. And what is so mysterious about the footprints? Whoa, calm down now. Take a good look at the footprints in the picture. It's just his.
The victim's footprints are on the scene.
That's right, pal. Problem is, the killer's footprints aren't there. Bingo. Where'd the killer come from? Where'd he run off to?
Sorry, I'm like, how can I fit Cotton Eye Joe into this? And I'm like, I don't think I can.
Obviously, there's no way the killer committed this crime while flying.
A flying culprit. That's when something just clicked in my head.
There's no way. Flying is impossible.
That's right. Flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible.
Let's withhold a laugh, pal.
I meant nothing by it, pal. Better stated, it means I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I can get some info about Max out of him.
Okay. Let's go here, and then we'll go to the big top.
The circus stage sure doesn't look this small from outside, out in the audience.
Wow, this is where they all perform, isn't it? Nick, do some somersaults.
I'm not doing any somersaults.
Why not? You look like you'd be great at it.
Why do I look like I'd be great at somersaults?
Huh? Nick?
It wasn't me.
Tiger!
He's coming this way. We just got mauled by a tiger.
Nick, you're too young to die. Nick! Stay, heal.
I'm still here. I'm not dead. Yet.
Nick, are you okay? Scared you, didn't I? Regent is such a cute tiger, isn't he? Oh, what's the matter? You two sure are quiet.
I gotta give a very... country accents are so easy for me.
Don't what's the matter me? Nick, he almost died there. It wasn't anywhere close to getting hurt, let alone dying. This little tiger hardly ever bites people. And besides, people normally never get to play with the wild tiger, right? So if you think about it, you're actually really lucky.
Huh?
You agree, don't you?
I don't know why I've given her a country accent. We're gonna stick with it. I guess.
What do you mean you guess? Why are you agreeing with her? Woohoo! Your costume. It's cute. I want to try it on. Costume? You mean my clothes? You don't mind letting me try it on, right? I guess not. Really? You're the best.
Well, the tables turned quickly on that one. So much for the tiger thing.
Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Regina Berry, the renowned animal tamer of the Berry Big Circus. My name's Maya Faye. I'm a spirit medium.
Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. When you put us up next to an animal tamer, I bet we really look odd.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise. Let's talk to Regina.
Hey, Regina, what do you know about what happened last night? You mean the murder?
Uh-huh.
My dad was murdered.
Oh, I see. Wait, did she just say...
So, the ringmaster was your... Yep, the ringmaster was my dad. I'm so sorry about what happened to him. Why do you say you're sorry? Huh? Anyways, everyone was here practicing last night.
Even your dad?
Yes, everyone was here. We finished up around 10 p.m. After that, everyone went off on their own. I was the only one who stayed around here. Why did you do that? I was playing with Regent.
Regent. So she was with that beast.
That's when the police showed up. When they took me to check things out, Dad was dead.
For someone whose father was just murdered, she seems awfully perky. I wish she would tell us more about her dad.
That's incredible that you're an animal tamer. If you say so. It has to be really scary. Scary? Why? Huh? Regent isn't scary. He's cute. Ever since Leon died, Regent has been my best friend.
Leon?
Yes, Leon the lion.
Leon the Lion, Regent, and Regina. Interesting name choices.
Leon, he died? Yes, actually he was killed. My dad killed him.
What?
Why did he do that? I'm not sure why he did it.
It's tough not to get charred when she looks at you with those innocent eyes.
I don't think there's anything that we need to look at just yet, and we don't have anything
There.
But we do have the crime scene photo, so I wonder what Max will say to this.
That's the ringmaster. It's a shame what happened. He was going to be like a father to me.
Okay. Let's present here.
What about this? What can you tell me?
I'm not really good at figuring out hard things. Really? You too? I understand exactly what you mean.
I never expected Maya to make a new friend in a strange place like this.
So we don't have anything to talk about here. I guess we do need to examine. The seats are kind of far away, don't you think?
They are, but it also means that a lot of people can fit in the big top.
He's right. We can fit 500 people into a show. 500? That's amazing. Flying around above that many people is a real rush. At least that's what Max says. Look, that's where Max comes out during the show.
Gotta admit, that was a pretty cool effect.
We're planning for me to start coming out of the line during the show.
That's great, Regina.
Yeah, I'll ride on Regent's back and jump out of the lion's mouth. I want to try it too. I ride on Nick's back and jump out of the lion's mouth.
Sometimes I wonder about this girl.
Whoa, those lights are huge. I love lights. Whenever I appear under the spotlight, everyone claps for me. It's because everyone knows that you're cute. No, I'm not cute. You're cute. Me? Of course. I'm sure you'd make an incredible heroine. Really? You think so? Nick, did you hear that? Me, a heroine? What about it, Nick? What about Nick, Regina? Nick? He's no hero, is he?
Ouch. Thanks a lot, Maya.
Ladder.
It's just a step ladder.
What's the difference? They do the same thing, right? I think you should stick with the basic facts of the matter.
Oh, okay. It's not even worth arguing with her on this one. There doesn't seem anything here. There's not a single clue.
You know, I've been meaning to ask you. What exactly do you mean when you say clue? What are you looking for?
Bloody chainsaw, for instance?
Well, there's definitely not one of those here. Hey, it's rope.
Probably for tightrope walking.
That's a bit strange. There weren't any tightrope walkers in the show when we saw it.
Interesting. Okay, I think we've literally looked through everything here.